We're here at Ozark Shooters in Branson, Missouri, and you can see the rain's coming down, but that's a good thing because there's nobody on the range, and today we need nobody here because we're gonna blow up some guns. I got Dudley McGarity from CVA.
More often than we'd like to see, people are injured with muzzleloader using smokeless powder, and these kind of things can cause serious injury or death. What we'll do is we'll start off with this CVA Optima, and we're going to load it up with modern smokeless powder and with a muzzleloading projectile. Tie up our string, hide in a safe place, and we'll be ready to roll.
And I want you all to keep in mind that we are doing this in a controlled environment. We're gonna do it as safe as possible so you can learn what happens when a mistake is made. To demonstrate just how costly this mistake can be, we've molded a head and torso using pure ballistics gel. It's a substance that simulates flesh and tissue. Now that we're hidden behind 15 feet of rock and dirt, we're gonna pull the cord and see what happens. You ready?
Ready.
Modern smokeless powders are designed to burn much faster than black powder. The results of using smokeless powder in a muzzleloader are explosive and deadly.
Oh, look, here's the barrel.
Holy cow, here's the ramrod right here next to it.
This looks bad.
Oh my word.
But not as bad as that guy.
There's barrel through the guy. Are you serious?
This is a demonstration of just how dangerous this is. Look, there's something up in
his eye. Where's
the
his
head
safety
too.
glass? Is that part of the stock?
Looks like part of the stock went up through and back into.
Broke the safety glasses up through his eye and lodged back behind his eye.
So really what you have when somebody loads a gun like this with smokeless powder is a pipe bomb. And it can kill you just like a pipe bomb can.
Holy smokes.
All the way through the body.
You know, one thing to keep in mind is this is something that can happen to anybody. Any muzzleloader that you shoot, the same thing can happen. If you're shooting a muzzleloader, always use black powder or approved black powder substitute. Next week, we're going to see what happens to a muzzleloader when faced with obstructions like mud or an accidental double load.
All right, you ready?
Ready. Last time we showed you the deadly results of using smokeless powder in a black powder gun. Now with the expert help of Dudley McGarity from CVA, we'll demonstrate the dangers of two different barrel obstructions. Well, the first one was absolutely devastating. This one, we're going to be blowing up another gun. Dudley's going to load 150 grains of powder just like we normally would with an Arrow-Light 250 bullet. Regular load everybody uses. Next thing, mid-barrel obstruction. Get confused on what you're doing. Get a bullet halfway down without being seated. That's all there is to it.
Ready.
With an obstruction halfway up the barrel, the hot gases are blocked. The results are catastrophic failure of the gun and a truly bad day for whoever pulls the trigger, simulated here by our head and torso made of ballistics gel. What we have here is a CVA Acura loaded up Magnum charge. Very common when you're hunting, trip, fall, barrel goes in the mud, lowering it down from the tree stand. Barrel goes down in the mud, snow, ice, something like that, causes a barrel obstruction at the end. So we're gonna simulate that right here by pushing down this cup of mud.
And of course, what you don't ever want to do when this happens is fire the gun.
You ready?
Ready.
Even something seemingly easy to push out like mud, it stops the burning gases and creates a pipe bomb. Our guy narrowly misses a severe injury. Holy smokes.
The mud was probably down to about right here, and you can see it stopped the bullet right in here. He's peeled the whole top of the barrel back just like a banana. Probably went right by his...
Right past his head like that as it comes past. So he got lucky there. You know, one thing to keep in mind is this is something that can happen to anybody. Get your barrel dirty, clean it out. And if you're shooting a muzzleloader, always shoot black powder. All of our demonstrations were conducted with experts in controlled conditions. Don't try this at home or you could end up like this guy.